Jeff Wilson here with Mike the Mercenary Hill. Mike, how are you, my friend?
What's up, my man? How are you?
Excellent. Good to see you. Looks like I call you after hard training. I see you're out with some of the Toshido guys training hard for this fight coming up. You have XFC 43 versus Ryan Dickson in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Another fantastic opportunity for you on NBC Sports. How do you feel about this fight?
I feel good, man. I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to fight during these times, man. The world's in a weird place right now. There's thousands of fighters out there that want to fight, and especially Canadians. It's pretty rare for a Canadian to get across the border or to even get on a fight card. There's a lot of guys itching to get fights, and again, man, I'm just blessed that I get to go out there and do what I do and go to work, man. That's how I provide for my family. That's how I put food on the table. If I'm not fighting, then, essentially I'm not feeding my family. So, again, I'm just blessed and I'm thankful and I'm happy to go out there and get another fight.
I love it, and I love the way you approach your fighting. Your 3 out of 4 your last wins. Your last fight was a championship fight, didn't go your way. How do you rebound from a fight like that?
You know what, man? It's just you just take it as it is. For me, that fight. Obviously it would have been, it would have been great to win that fight, get a belt around my waist, and I'd probably be getting a bigger call. Bobby just signed to Bellator. And we were talking to the UFC and Bellator as well, right? But that 2 years out of the game, I hadn't been in a fight in 2 years, been inside a cage in 2 years, and everything was great until I got inside that cage, and then there's just a few little things that broke my mental spirit, and Bobby's an animal, dude. There's a lot of guys that got asked to take that fight and they said no. He's a college wrestler, a black belt, and I knew I'd be in for a long night. I'm very hard to finish. I'm a very durable fighter, so I knew he didn't know that was coming, and then I just knew that I had to probably get a submission, or I probably had to hit him quick. And he started really well. Right away, he started well. He put a pounding leg kick that went through both my legs, almost took me right out. My right hamstring just it didn't go. It's not injured, but I took it out. I had no base, so I had to fight off my back off the cage. And he fought me. He wrestled me high. I wasn't used to the high wrestling. I thought he was going to go down low and try to take me down from the waist below. And he wrestled me up high. And there's just things I wasn't prepared for, man. 11 days notice. The thing that is just an opportunity. I took the opportunity. I took the warrior spirit, and I went out and fought, man.
Man, people love that about you, Mike, because you go take hard battles just to fight, to get things done. You're doing it again here with Ryan Dickson. What song did you come out to, or what song are you going to come out to against Ryan Dickson here on November 11th?
I put in for Whitehouse Road by Tyler Childers. It's a good country song that that I'm just jamming to lately in my life, and it's about a blue collar guy going to work, man. Hard work and family and just a tough past, and just the what it's all, man. Just hard work, dedication, and living.
Have you been training around in a few different clubs for this fight?
No. Right after the Bobby Lee loss, man, I knew what I was missing, and that was the MMA mastermind and the MMA fighters and the MMA sparring. And so I called my coach right away, my old coach, David Lee. And I hadn't been with him in 6 years, and there was a lot of weight on my shoulders and in my heart that I wasn't with him and he wasn't in my corner. But I found my way during those 6 years, and I had the blueprint of success that Toshido and David Lee always gave me. And his words, in my ear all the time of just, you'll figure it out. And that was just becoming a father, man. And, I come from a small town that doesn't have the MMA experience that puts it all together, right? The team environment. So I knew what I had to do, and I had to call him back and get back at Toshido. And as soon as I got word of the fight, I flew up here and sacrificing my time with my family back home and, put in a good training camp.
I love it. I think that's a fantastic decision. David Lee's a legend in the sport with Rory MacDonald and all the rest of the killers that he's training out there. Good to see him back. He's your first coach. Man, I'm super excited to see you fight November 11th in Atlanta, Georgia, XFC 43. Anybody else you want to thank while I got you on?
David Lee, obviously, all the boys at Toshido that put me through hell. And then, the family out here and the friends out here that, let me come into their home during this kind of, time, allow me to go to the gym with so many other people that they don't, man, the virus is a very scary thing for all, right? So, the people here that they know who they are, just so much love, so much support, and thank you so much.